And I do believe that we have rotten politics, and I'm not using that as an exaggeration.
Hey everyone and welcome. In this video, we're going to be having a look at the danger, and I really do mean this, the danger that is Liz Truss. As you're probably aware, this woman is a litany of gaffes and mistakes. She's also one of the main reasons why we've got people being caught in Ukraine that have gone over to fight for the Ukraine because of words that this stupid woman said. Now, let's also not forget that Liz Truss, in her ultimate wisdom, decided to go to Russia in early February, just before it all kicked off, to threaten Moscow not to invade the Ukraine, but ended up being widely mocked after multiple gaffes concerning geography. She didn't even know where certain places were. She first mistook the Baltic for the Black Sea in a BBC interview, then reportedly fell for a trick question from her Russian counterpart Sergei Lavrov and insisted London would never recognise Russia's sovereignty over Rostov and Voronezh. Both, I might add, are actually Russian regions, not Donbass, Donetsk and Luhansk, which is exactly where she thought she was talking about. So this woman is an absolute idiot when it comes to foreign policy, yet she's the foreign secretary. On top of that, remember when she decided in her ultimate wisdom on a BBC to say that she backed people from the UK, not soldiers, not officially, just people like, I don't know, me and you, and people gullible enough to listen to the media, to go over to the Ukraine and fight. You may remember a few of them. Here's one of them being caught by the Russians because, you know, reasons, isn't it, Liz? Then you've got the next one. He was caught as well by the Russians. From what I can tell, they're being treated well, considering. But I don't know too much on that. It's very difficult to find out any more information about them. But it does seem that there's nothing terrible happened to them yet. And now we've got another one. See this guy? This guy's a lot more beat up than the last one. The last two, I should say. But they're all there because of people like Liz Truss. Now, you may also remember that straight after Liz Truss said this, they actually came out and said that if anyone goes to fight in a foreign conflict, it could actually break a 150-year law in this nation. So she's actually advising people to break the law. And it's not, doesn't stop there, everyone. Now, this is just warmongering of the highest degree. Hold your breath, though. She's gonna go one better. Now she's calling for, are we ready for this? Global NATO. And the reason she's doing this is that she's saying that a global NATO is needed so that we can arm Taiwan, effectively prodding China as well as prodding Russia. Now, if you're not telling me that this isn't globalist warmongering and just proves that NATO is being used to build an empire, specifically for the USA, but also for a lot of rich people in the UK and around the globalist circles. She's actually said, are we ready for this? My vision is a world where free nations are assertive and in the ascendant, where freedom and democracy are strengthened through a network of economic and security partnerships. Truss said in a speech at a Mansion House banquet in London, dubbing this arrangement the Network of Liberty. Network of Liberty. Have you never heard so much crap in your entire life? It's imperial. That's what it is. It's not liberty. You're taking over places. Have been bent out of shape so far, as the UN Security Council has been bent out of shape so far. They have enabled rather than contained aggression. NATO aggression, you mean? You mean all of those? Geopolitics is back, she announced. In other words, we're going to go for another empire, but by proxy. She also said, are we ready for this? The war in Ukraine is our war. It is everyone's war because Ukraine's victory is a strategic imperative for all of us. What strategy imperative would helping Ukraine defeat Russia enable with us, everyone? Does anyone know? Now, she also said that she doesn't understand the choice between Euro-Atlantic security, i.e. NATO, and Indo-Pacific security. In the modern world, she said, we need both. We need a global NATO. New World Order, anyone? She said, and we must ensure that democracies like Taiwan are able to defend themselves. So we're going to be funding, I hope you're happy with this, we're going to be funding another war that's going to be happening soon in Taiwan. Seems that she doesn't care too much about the people that live in Taiwan, or the people that live in China, or the people that live in Russia, or the people that live in Ukraine, just so long as NATO Global manages to assert its power. Now, if you don't think that that's what this is, she also said this at London's, in regards to London's unprecedented effort to embargo Russia. She insisted economic access is no longer a given. It has to be earned, and that countries who wish to earn it must play by the rules, and that includes China. Now, are we not happy at prodding the Russian bear and getting their backs up in regards to getting involved, NATO? Now we want to prod China at the same time. This woman is a danger to the entire world, in my honest opinion, and should be removed from Foreign Secretary position, because she obviously has no idea about geopolitics and how it works, and thinks that she's got a grand plan that everyone's going to roll over and accept. Absolutely shocking. Well, let me know what you think. I'd like to know your opinion on this. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to with a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon, share it out. Stay sane. I'll see you on the next one.